Kyler Murray's season is officially over. Arizona Cardinals head coach Jonathan Gannon confirmed on Friday that the star quarterback will not return this year, ending weeks of speculation about whether he could make it back onto the field. Murray has been on injured reserve since early November after suffering a foot injury in Week 5 against the Tennessee Titans, his last appearance of the season. Gannon explained that Murray underwent additional testing this week, even traveling out of state to seek a second opinion. Despite the extra evaluations, the news remained the same: the injury simply isn't progressing at a pace that would allow him to safely return. Gannon didn't hide his disappointment, saying he had hoped for better results, but the team ultimately had to make the decision that made the most sense for Murray's long-term health. With Murray officially sidelined, attention now shifts to the bigger question: what does this mean for his future in Arizona? The Cardinals drafted him first overall in 2019 and once viewed him as the face of their franchise. But Gannon and general manager Monty Ossenfort weren't part of the organization when Murray was drafted, and they weren't in charge when he signed his massive 5-year extension in 2022. Now, the franchise faces a complicated financial puzzle as they evaluate their next steps. When asked whether he expects Murray to be with the team in 2026, Gannon offered no clues, saying his focus is on preparing for the Rams. His non-answer only fuels more speculation, especially when considering the contract details. Murray is guaranteed nearly $37 million for the 2026 season. Another $19.5 million in salary for 2027 becomes guaranteed if he's still on the roster 5 days into the new league year in March. If the Cardinals were to release him before June 1st, they'd absorb a staggering dead cap hit of more than $57 million. A post-June 1 release spreads the damage across 2 seasons but still carries enormous financial consequences. A trade, however, paints a very different picture. Moving Murray would free up more than $35 million in cap space for Arizona and reduce the dead money to under $18 million, creating a far more manageable situation. That financial contrast alone ensures that trade rumors will hover over the franchise until the offseason truly begins. Murray's talent is undeniable. He won Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2019, earned back-to-back Pro Bowl selections, and helped guide Arizona to the playoffs in 2021. But injuries, inconsistency, and stalled progress have clouded what once looked like a long-term partnership. For now, the Cardinals turn the page on the rest of the season, while Murray begins the long process of preparing for whatever comes next.